Be'ezrat Hashem, the Gemara this morning, Ketubot 64b. Says the Gemara, Poskim yenot laisha. You're not supposed to give wine to a woman. What does it mean? It means the following. A man, when he gets married to his wife, there's a contract. The contract is called Ketubah. Inside the Ketubah, it says there's 3 essential things that a man has to give to his wife. She'era, kesuta, ve'onata. She'era, he's supposed to feed her. He's supposed to give her food. He cannot tell her, oh, you're too fat, I don't want you to eat too much. You're supposed to give her food, and she'll take care of the rest. Kesuta, you're supposed to dress her. You're supposed to give her to buy clothes, right? And supposed to give her the right clothes, not something you like, something she likes. For sure, she would try to match your taste, but something that she likes. This is what your obligation. And onata means to take care of our physical needs. Now, it says when we do that. In the Ketubah, at least for Sfaradim, there's a shevuah. You swear to take care of her. You swear to give her food and to dress her, and also to take care of her physical needs. Now, I suppose to feed her, does this include wine? Says the Gemara this morning, Amar Rabbi Lazar, and poskim yenot laisha. You don't give her wine, right? What does it mean? What does the lady like most, says the Gemara? Tachshitim. Buy her jewelry, right? As you know, during the lifetime of a couple, a man is supposed to buy his wife 24 jewelries, right? It doesn't say what's the size, doesn't say what's the value, but 24. A ring, a bracelet, 2 rings, 2 bracelets, earrings, chains, right? Whatever you find, you buy her 24, right? This is what you're supposed to buy your wife. Now, if you have no money to buy that, for sure the Torah is not going to obligate you for something that you can't. But if you could permit yourself, you should buy her 24 jewels, different jewelries. It says the Gemara, it says you're not supposed to give her wine, right? Does it mean that the lady is not supposed to drink at all? So he says, Shelo bifnei ba'ala notnim la kos echad. Not in front of her husband. Let's say she's by herself or she's a guest somewhere. You give her 1 cup, not more. And it says over here, says the Gemara, bifnei ba'ala, but if her husband is present, you can give her up to 2 cups, right? 2 cups of wine. This is the limit how much a lady can drink wine. Now, the Gemara says, this is speaking about a lady that is used to drink wine. But a lady that does not used to drink wine, if her husband is not present, you don't give her even 1 cup. And if her husband is present, you give her 1 cup, right? So there's a difference between a lady used to drink wine, a lady is not used to drink wine. Now we are in Purim. What's going to be on Purim? How much you're supposed to drink? So let's say men and women. The obligation is to drink a little bit more of what you used to, right? There's no mitzvah to get drunk. First of all, there's no mitzvah to drink whiskey and scotch and all those things. The mitzvah is to drink wine, right? And to be a little bit high, a little bit more than the custom that you have. So if on Shabbat you drink half a cup, on Purim you're going to drink 1 cup. If Shabbat you drink 1 cup, you drink 1.5 cup, 2 cups, but not more than that. No mitzvah to get drunk. Why? Getting drunk, after that, you cannot say Birkat Hamazon. After that, you won't be able to say Arvit, right? So you're missing out on so many good things and obligations that you have. So what does it mean? You're supposed to drink till you don't know between Baruch Mordechai and Aru Raman. The Rama, which is the Ashkenaz opinion, tells you drink a little bit more and you go to sleep a little bit. You go to sleep, you don't know what's Baruch Mordechai and Aru Raman, right? By the way, the Sudat Purim has to be done to begin with in the morning, if possible. If you can't, you do it a little bit in the afternoon. But it's not good to do it too late, close to the sunset, because then you're missing out the whole thing. The meal is supposed to be, in majority of it, is supposed to be by daytime. If it lapse over and goes into night, it's okay, but at least the main part of the meal was eating by daytime. But again, the best time to do the meal is in the morning. So you drink a little bit of wine, you go to the rest a little bit, and you did the mitzvah fully. The Gemara says Rabbi and Rabbi Zera, two rabbis, they made the mishteh together. The rabbi drank a little bit too much. He got up and he slaughtered Rabbi Zera. When in the morning he realized what happened, right away he said some prayers and he was able to revive Rabbi Zera, who was completely dead. Right? The next year after, Rabbi tells Rabbi Zera, would you make the mishteh together with me? And Rabbi Zera told him no. Miracles happen only once. I am not able to take a chance to do with you again the mishteh. What is the Gemara trying to teach us with this story? The Gemara is trying to teach us you can be the greatest as you are. If you drink a little bit too much, this is the consequences. Luckily enough, Rabbi was a great scholar. He was able, through Kabbalah, revive Rabbi Zera. But normally, other people make mistakes worse than that. So let's be happy on Purim, but let's be also at the right measure, at the right time. I wish you all Chag Purim, Kasher v'Sameach.